So today we'll be making a chicken and seafood jambalaya with Chef Jamal. If you want to come over here really quick, the start of our dish will be called a Cajun butter. It's basically 1 pound of butter, 2 tablespoons of garlic, and 1/3 of a cup of Worcestershire sauce. You're gonna allow the butter to get really soft, preferably letting it sit out to room temperature. You're gonna get a mixing bowl, mix all the ingredients together, and put it in perforated paper. Grease paper, sorry. And you're gonna wrap it up and put it in the fridge, allow it to get hard. So coming over here, we'll be using canned diced tomatoes, 2 ounces, white wine, 1 ounce. We have frying flour, which is trimix and regular frying flour. Trimix is salt, pepper, garlic powder. I added paprika to it as well. We have 2 ounces of seafood stock. You have 2 colored pepper, red and green, and onions, and they'll be going 2 ounces each. 5 ounces of chicken and 4 shrimp. All right, so to start the dish, you're gonna cut your pan on. Get it up to about medium heat right here. The first thing you're gonna do is allow this butter to break down into the pan. You're not gonna add anything to it. It's the first thing we're gonna do. So to start the dish, we're gonna allow this butter to break down in the pan. Just let it break down. So now that it's broken down pretty much here, as you can see, we're gonna go in with our peppers and our onions. 2 ounces and 2 ounces. And we're gonna let that sweat out and cook about 2 to 3 minutes. Once the peppers and the onions start to get that color and the pan starts to, the butter and the base starts to stick to the pan, then we're gonna add our chicken. So in the meantime, while we wait for that, we'll get our bowl, 5 ounces of chicken roughly. And about 1.5 tablespoons, maybe 2 tablespoons of flour. And mix it around really well. So your chicken should look like this. And we put that back up to the side, let that wait. Check on our veggies. You're gonna smell the aroma coming together if you're doing it right. So now that you see the fond starting to stick to the pan here, as you can see, now is a good time. You see the pan starting to get this stuff stuck to it. You're gonna move your veggies to the outside of the pan. You're gonna make a circle because the outside of the pan is the coolest part of the pan. So you're gonna take your chicken that we got ready while we were waiting, and you're gonna put that in the center. Right? And from here on out, you're not gonna toss your pan anymore. You're gonna swirl your pan to avoid so that the veggies don't burn. No more tossing of the pan. Because right now we're trying to get that good color onto the chicken, so we're gonna wait. You might be like, oh no, my food's burning. It's not burning. We're getting good color on the pan. Once you add the white wine, you deglaze the pan. Everything that's stuck to the pan is gonna come up, and the food is gonna take all that color. So right now we wait. Now would be a good time. You can add a little pinch of garlic if you want. And from here, we'll add our white wine deglaze around the pan. 1 and 2. We're gonna add all our juices now. 2 ounces of crushed tomatoes. And now we just let everything come together. So while we wait for the chicken to finish cooking, now you can get your shrimp ready. From here, you're gonna just add your shrimp. If you feel like you need a little more sauce, you can go ahead and add a little more sauce. Ladle around. If you're gonna add anything to this dish, you have to put it around the dish and not directly on top, because that's what makes the food beautiful. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna show you how to plate it right now. Oh, right. So you have your rice, the bottom. And if you made it right, it should fit directly over everything. And we want all this sauce that we made in the pan. We're gonna just put that right on top. Okay. This will be available in the cafe and bistro Monday and Wednesday.